What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 37. And this one is a special episode, guys. Let me hit that F5 button and it's so beautiful. 8,000 Legion levels. We finally did it. Oh my god. Oh, it took so long. I don't even know when I started this series anymore. It just took such a long time. But thankfully, when today I'm recording this on May 20th, so this is the day where you can upgrade from 4-star to 5-star, and the reward box gives you 10 storm growth potions. And so I just used that on my 0, which was the last character that I needed to get to 200. So let's just scroll through my Legion, see what characters that I have, that make up the 8,000. So we have our main 242 dual blade. We have a 220 Buccaneer, 204 Aran, 204 Shadower, 201 Dawn Warrior, 201 Kaiser, 201 Kana, pretty good class. Arcs also 201. Mechanics also 201. I think these were from Terra Burning. Some of them were from Terra Burning. That's why there's like 201. Anyway, Pathfinder 201. Mercedes 200. Yep. Demon Slayer 200. Marksman 200. Recent 200. I have to say, Marksman actually quite a solid class, except for mobbing. Mobbing's a little meh, but for bossing, that's pretty solid. Mobility is actually not bad. The hook shot actually is quite viable. So if you're looking for a more of like a bossing oriented archer or bowman class, marksman. Wind archer, pretty long time ago. Blaze wizard, they're all level 200s at this point. Kinesis, wall hunter, thunderbreaker, battle mage. Yeah, these are kind of old. Evan. Blaster was pretty new. Blaster was actually really fun to get to 200. It was around like level 160, but because I was basically just AFKing at the sauna during this entire event, I gained so many levels just sitting there and just capping on coins. So pretty good. As long as, well, for me, I used the shotgun bowing weaving combination because I was like, I'm not even gonna deal with this infinite ammo combo. I'm just gonna do whatever works. So Blaster is not bad. We have Shade, got Hayato. These are pretty old. Hero, our newest addition to the 200 squad, our 0. We got Nightwalker, we have Angelic Buster, Xenon, Night Lord, Luminous, Jet. Now this class, I never expected it to be actually a viable class. Planet Buster plus their flash jump makes mobbing a lot easier, like insanely easy. And then they also have a mob vac skill. Their hyper skill at level 160, I think, does like an insane amount of damage. It's like 1,000 something multiplier, 1,000 something % multiplier. So like I was hitting like 30 mils on E mobs per line. That was crazy. Like Jet, give it a try, because I mean you're gonna need the level 200 Legion card for increased crit damage anyways, so might as well. Alright, let's continue. Cadena, Ilium, Ice Lightning Mage, Phantom. Phantom's also quite recent as well. I think I got Phantom to 200 during the Goblin event, the Night Market Goblin event. And fun fact, I actually stole Chain Lightning to do my mobbing rather than using Showdown. I know Showdown might have been faster, but I was just too lazy. I just wanted to stand at one spot at Fez 2 and just like kill everything at once. Got Dark Knight. Dark Knight's also pretty recent. Got that to 200 during during the Goblin event, so pretty good. We got Cannon Master and Hoyoung. So my previous mini series got Hoyoung from 1 to 200 without any burning, so that's pretty good. And then past this lab server, we have characters that are not level 200, but they still do make it into Legion because Demon Avenger level 160, it does qualify. If I do want to push further into Legions, into my Legion levels, then yeah, I'll have to get Demon Avenger at 200, or actually yeah, I would, because boss damage is really helpful. So yeah, kind of stuck. We have Bowmaster, we have Paladin, we have Buccaneer. These guys, like they just get flat stat, so if depending on what class you're maining, then obviously like go, because I main Dual Blader and main stats luck, so I put all of the luck, like I've trained all of the classes that give base luck to 200. We have Corsair, meh. I like these classes are just meh for me. Like they're meh. I mean, I do have this other Buccaneer that I haven't deleted yet because it has some cash items that I don't want to like discard, or like it has some sort of has some items that I just don't want to discard yet, which is why I made a new one from Terra Burning, and that's level 220 for some reason. This one's a lot better. This Buccaneer's a lot better. So only class I have 2 of is Buccaneer. That's it. We also have Corsair, Bishop, Beast Tamer, Fire Poison. So yeah, these classes, same thing. I have to somehow get these guys to 200. Somehow. And then we have Mihail, and we have another Nightwalker from World Merge. Yeah, that is my Legion. We went from 31 members to 36. And yeah, we can put more pieces on the board, right? Yeah. I'm happy. We've finally accomplished, well, I've finally accomplished my goal of 8,000 Legion levels. And now my grinding can stop. Kind of. Kind of. In terms of celebration, I'm just gonna use the Storm Growth, this Typhoon Growth Potion. Yep. I mean, I know I'm not gonna gain a level, like a full level after. Even if I were to train to 243 and then use it, so might as well. 243. Alright, so what is going to happen now that I've accomplished my goal of 8,000 Legion levels? First of all, we are currently sitting at 32k, 30.5k main stat. Maple Warrior brings it up to 33.4k. So I'm currently sitting almost 10 mil range. If I start buffing up, this is my like consistent buffed range, 13 to 14 mil. And then if I want to use my burst, I can get up to 31 to 34 mil, which is pretty good. I have done some testing, and I am able to solo Helix, solo normal Lotus and Damien. I should have enough damage if I join a 6-man party Lucid run. I should have enough damage to deal with Lucid, normal Lucid. I just need to figure out the mechanics and not die. So that's the only issue I have with Lucid. I've never tried Will, so I also have to learn Will's mechanics. But yeah, we're sitting pretty good in terms of like how much damage I can deal. Definitely there's a lot of room for improvement. Obviously tiering everything up to legendary, perfect scrolling everything, because a lot of my items, they have like 2 slots on my ring, 2 slots on my pendant, 2 slots on my pendant, so like they're not perfect yet. And then also I do need to work on bonus potential, right? So like most of these are just at rare bonus potential. So that means whenever DMT comes, I have to focus on buying bonus pot cubes and getting these to legendary. That's a major amount of damage that I can get right off the bat without changing gear, right? Obviously, when time comes and eventually I like earn more droplets, from either side. I can either buy them or just farm for them. I will be upgrading my dagger to arcane dagger. That's probably the last gear that I'm gonna switch to before I make the big switch to arcane everything. Right now I'm doing 5 set or 4 set 4 5 yeah 5 set Absolab, which is, it's still good because they're all at 16-17 stars and they're all at least unique legendary, and they have really well they give a pretty good flame, so I'm not too bogged down on that. I'm pretty happy on where I'm sitting right now in terms of just how funded I am in terms of this character. Like I have a potable badge that's 17 stars. I need to perfect it. I need to get some CSS and make it better. I don't know why it's put into strength. Like I really don't know. I might just have to innocent scroll it and scroll it all the way back up to 17 stars. Safeguard, obviously, that way it doesn't blow up. If this thing blows up, oh my goodness. It's a lot of tears. Maple leaf emblem, I don't know. Just leave it. I mean, at this point, there's really, it's just like, it's so minimal. Like I have to actually go for perfect lines at this point, and all legendary gear. But even Sweetwater Katara, I could improve on this by getting this transposed into it. That way I have one more scroll slot. But it's like so minor. These things are so minor. Like small things do add up. But at the end of the day, I kind of don't want to do it. I should probably just focus on getting everything to legendary first. Getting things maybe to 22 stars, make that jump from 17 to 22. That's going to be a big jump for my damage as well. Yeah, but the goal is to reach around 50k luck. 50k means that. And then from there on, I would like to switch my gear from Absolab to Arcane. Because I don't really have to do dailies. Obviously, everything's maxed out. Totems, yeah, I gotta wait till the Halloween totem event to come by again to get a chance to get 2 more Dark Hella totems. Helia totems. In terms of pet, I do have, where is it? This, that's kind of scrolled, +3. Doesn't really give much, but I mean, at this point I kind of want permanent pets so I can, you know, scroll or attack power. But yeah, other than that, I mean, get a better badge, but you know, the Odyssey event badge is gonna give me a little bit of a boost. Pretty close. Yeah, I think that's all I have in mind right now as my plan moving forward. Familiar system's still broken as of recording, so no point grinding familiars right now. This pocket item's pretty good. I might switch this out for another ring, I don't know, really depends. I mean, it doesn't give me any stats except for item drop. But at this point, like, I'm at that point where like I have to work on the smaller things in order to gain more damage. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this short update video, and well, it wasn't short, it's 14 minutes long, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed 8001 here we go, because I leveled up. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, show your support in however way or whatever way you fancy. And I will see you all in the next video.